The World Health Organization has classified antimicrobial resistance as one of the top 10 global health threats requiring immediate attention. According to health professionals, antimicrobial resistance increases the spread of diseases, severe illness, and deaths. Minister for Health, Dr. Ruth Aceng, has now urged all stakeholders to promote the safe use of antibiotics. She was officiating at the ongoing 3-day Antimicrobial Resistance Conference being held in Kampala with the theme, Educate, Advocate, Act Now.
The silent, insidious crisis that compromises our ability to treat infections, leading to longer hospital stays, more expensive treatments, and ultimately more death.
Uganda has a national action plan on antimicrobial resistance, and a number of stakeholders have committed to supporting this plan to contain the misuse of antibiotics.
There is a law in place about who has access to these antibiotics and where they should access these antibiotics. So the biggest thing, I think, missing link is enforcement. And enforcement, especially in low-middle-income countries, has always had gaps because of sometimes political reasons, and others access. Because when you speak of antibiotics and you're speaking about prescriptions, that a patient must avail a prescription to a pharmacy or drug shop to be availed antibiotics, but then there is no access of a public health facility or hospital that is availing these prescriptions. So it remains a complicated issue, but the biggest bit is on addressing access is enforcing. Primarily, if they can address the enforcement gap.
Because antimicrobial stewardship is very heavily behavioral based, making sure that clinicians are adequately educated and that there is a mechanism in place to make sure that we effect that behavioral change, that I will not prescribe based on an abstract concept, but I make sure that it is indeed the correct diagnosis, that I'm giving the correct drug for the right duration and the right route.
Stakeholders attending the ongoing Antimicrobial Resistance Conference are calling for more awareness creation on the responsible use of antibiotics as the issue cuts across the sectors of human, plant and animal health.
Decision makers, sustainable investment at country